Good morning, everybody. This morning we're going to continue the MTV Unplugged review series with Bob Dylan's installment of the show. He did it in 1994, and I think it aired in 1995, and was released to CD and home video that same year. And in 2004, it was released to DVD on April 6th of that year, of 2004. Now, I have several favorites on this record. As a matter of fact, this installment of Unplugged is probably one of my favorites. He does a lot of songs. He does a lot of songs from his Oh Mercy, or he does one song from Oh Mercy, which is one of my favorites, called Shooting Star. Actually, it's the second song in the show, and he runs through 12 songs, including an unreleased song at the time called Dignity, which was, I believe, on one of either his greatest hits packages. I think it was on Greatest Hits Volume 3. But it's one of my all-time favorite songs. I love Dignity. And the version of Knocking on Heaven's Door is fantastic too. But one of my all-time favorite versions of The Times They're Changing is on the Unplugged record. Sorry about that. But as far as some of the other songs he runs through, like I mentioned, Knocking on Heaven's Door, and Rainy Day Woman, 12 and 35, Love Minus Zero, No Limit, which is only on the DVD version. Unfortunately, it wasn't on the CD version. And he also does Tombstone Blues, Like a Rolling Stone, and he closes with God on Our Side. Now there's gonna be a graphic in the video with a link to a YouTube video to where you can hear the audio of some of the unreleased tracks that were rehearsed or included in the show but not included in the CD and broadcast. And a couple of those include one of my all-time favorite Dylan songs, Tonight I'll Be Staying Here With You, from Nashville Skyline, Hazel, Don't Think Twice, I'm Alright, and I think there's another one. And actually, there's gonna be 2 screen recordings, a Discogs screen recording with the track listing for the CD or for the DVD, and then the second screen recording is going to come from Wikipedia with the unreleased songs that were performed at the show but not released to CD or DVD. He also does Desolation Row and John Brown. And like I said, Love Minus Zero No Limit was released to DVD, but unfortunately it was not included on the CD. The CD only has, I think, maybe 11 or 12 songs, but the DVD has 12. And so, and the only conversing he does with the audience is when right before Like a Rolling Stone, he tells the audience the band started ahead of him and that they have to tune the instruments. Other than that, Dylan is famous for not talking to the audience and looking miserable at the show. And he does look a little uncomfortable. And also, there is another YouTube video floating around that I'm not going to put the link for, but you can find it, of the actual rehearsal for the Unplugged show. And they run through one of the other songs that they did but was not recorded for the CD or the video or the DVD was I Need You. And you can see I Need You in the rehearsal footage for the show, but I'm not going to include that link. I'm just going to include the one link. So if you want to or check that out, you can do so. Like I said, this was released on April 6th of 2004, I believe. And I hope you enjoy it. I give this 5 stars. As stated in the video, Dylan's installment aired in 1995. After logging onto YouTube, type in Bob Dylan Unplugged Unreleased Tracks and you should be able to hear the audio. Shot and produced by Edinburgh, audio and video provided by WeVideo and YouTube Music Library, screen recordings taken from Discogs and Wikipedia, images taken from Google Images. Achieved using iPicky.com. Please disregard the typo on the subtitle of the second screen recording. Thank you.